Previously.
Dead, isn't it? Like, someone's... I'm paranoid. Someone has died.
So it continues.
Why are you standing there?
Oh.
Well there, good evening. Celeste, what are you up to? What am I up to? I am simply going for a nice evening stroll. You know, I was thinking about the rooms belonging to everyone who has left us. I would very much like to know what is going on in there, but it seems their doors are locked. It must be another one of Monokuma's little tricks. Sometimes he gets hung up on the weird stuff.
I wonder about that.
And do you think so? It seems that it's merely him displaying his passion toward the production of this killing game. Anyway, I shall resume my excursion. If you have some time, you're welcome to join me. That's okay.
I hope you are well.
Yes, very well then. Goodbye. Sure. Crazy gal. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me.
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing. What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You do no shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you.
So what you're saying is... So you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it.
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside.
I see.
I see, a simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right? Ah, yes, the traditional masculinity test. Who will fry in the sauna for the longest? I mean, the saunas here, like, warm up to 140 degrees at the worst, so that's quite torturous. And definitely lethal if you don't know your limits. So, it could be lethal. What I'm saying is they're gonna die. They're gonna die. For sure.
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight! Are we gonna come here as well? Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Yeah, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, are you afraid? Little punk-ass bitch. You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
What, asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried to push my concerns aside. A few minutes passed, and a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
Man, they are ripped though. God damn.
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
That's not proper English.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad sign. Guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but does he think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win. Diddle-dong. The nighttime announcement.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Alrighty.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime, how about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Okay. These two can actually die here. The gates of hell, that's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him. Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning, and then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Well, good night then. I really hope those two don't overdo it. I'm sure. The death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Right? The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
Okay. Diddle-dong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Alrighty. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual, and when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo,
Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness to yesterday. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like.
This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget about her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our
Manly bond.
friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
You just your body's temple given to you by your loving parents. So who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic.
Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo's and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. That was more entertaining than anything, but okay. So what should I do today? Deal a dong? Could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Toko. Oh Oh my goodness gracious. I am kind of worried about this. How long has the recording been on? That's... Nah, we'll continue. I'm absolutely enthralled with the game right now. Can't stop yet. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. Well, no, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go?
Well,
Well, the library. Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouther, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, got it. The library. Why is so bushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
What?
What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
Why?
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kinda crazy. Why exact... What? Okay, we'll talk to him. He seems to be really focused on the book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you. What are you doing back there? Back here? I hate even having to look at you. So you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Byakuya? Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by strong men? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. get out and go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. Well, it's obvious who she has a crush on, but now I feel even more unfortunate that Byakuya might die. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya to go that far. I expected her to have a crush on him, but... Jesus. I wasn't expecting her to go that far. Okay, okay. So... she's a little crazy. But aren't we all, in a not so literal manner, and some in more literal manner than others? He must really be concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, no, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true, there's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. But this... Holy fucking shit. Okay. Gotta love the Meanderers, though. Jesus fuck. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. But bye. Jesus. Okay. Young love. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Jesus fucking Christ. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? Oh, alrighty then. Let me make sure that we have not yet filled Celeste, so we'll go... We have not yet filled Celeste. A lot of these comments could be taken out of context, huh? Where is she? Actually, let me check. I can run? Right, I completely forgot about that. But let me just check where Celeste is. I'm kind of determined... they're in very different places right now. I'm kind of determined to first fill up her... just her report card. But let me go see if I can talk to Byakuya, because I'm kind of concerned that he will die. Kind of concerned. Slightly. I doubt I can talk to him, but we'll see. Oh, goodness gracious. He seems to be really focused on that book, so I cannot talk to him yet either. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, where's Celeste? Well, definitely not there. Alrighty. Are you behind me? But, okay. That would have been a bit creepy if she just stood behind us. Okay.
Most unfortunate.
Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Yes, we shall hang out with her.
There is nothing to be done.
Normally my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But fine, I will allow you to entertain me for a while. I kill some time with Celeste. We grew a little closer. And yes, we will give a present. So we'll just keep giving her freaking whips. Interesting, the gods heard my prayer and my wish has been granted. It's the same thing, okay. Look how quickly we have become close friends, Makoto. Have we?
Indeed.
So let me share with you something. I will tell you about the biggest crisis I ever faced in my gambling life. Biggest? You had a gambling crisis? What happened? A shadowy organization was hosting a mysterious tournament. The King of Liars. Oh! If that's what I think it is. Alrighty. The game in which I participated was called King of Liars. King of Liars?
Are you okay with this?
It was quite a severe game. When you enter, they strip you of all of your assets. Money, property, everything. You must use your wisdom, cunning and luck to battle through challenge after challenge. For the final match, I had to face off with an odd duo. They called themselves the Honest Woman and the Liar Genius. Well, they sound pretty crazy. Scary.
Actually,
Oh, that part is not important. But during our break, I was careless and spilled some tea on my clothes. I was terrified that the stain would never come out. That was a very difficult time in my life. What a... That's so minor. I can't believe how... Okay. Huh?
honestly.
I was forced to win more quickly than I wanted to, so that I could rush to the cleaners. I was able to get the stain out, but it was perilously close. If I had waited even another hour, I would have been forced to throw out my favorite dress. Was her crisis the biggest crisis she ever faced? I just don't even know what to say. What a shallow lady. Menacing focus. Awesome. Positively dizzy from Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. Well... Night time already, okay.
Ahem. School announcement.
Oh.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives...
Is there a murder afoot?
All students, please gather in the gym immediately.
Oh,
Emergency! Emergency!
jeez. Gather in the gym? No. Why now, all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. So do I. Can I teleport? That'd be convenient. Those two are waiting there. I'm not gonna talk to everybody, even though I probably could, but we'll just go on to the gym immediately. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this, what could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever could come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign of whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange. That's true. There's no way police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck. On the contrary, the mass mind may be just that powerful. They control all, even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, I'm gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space. When all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I truly don't know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
You're serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say, what? What you talking about, Toko? What? Welcome back, Monokuma. He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can sound like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Behind this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, and I am fully pocketed. It's a little secret.
And?
Fine. Then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I went a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today.
The next blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey.
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? I'm gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder.
Damn it.
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it.
No matter what you do, I swear to God we don't want. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigation of my own and dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
Okay. As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. and my entire body was suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in the 5th grade. What? How? How'd you find about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. And none of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What do you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of...
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fair enough, well. With an almost convincing look of depressed or dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says, I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me...
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on, come on.
Hifumi, you creepy little bastard. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly...
As I said...
Here we go. Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them, there's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong. But then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it. Even if my bro's the one that just suggested it, so I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. By God, I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Right? I'm looking at you, Celeste. Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kinda makes me worry even more. Yeah, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked and open.
It's the usual announcement, of course. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. Way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. Whoops. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that, right? Yeah. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place. Really? So someone did murder? Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in a heat of a moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Sure. Morning. Good morning?
Good morning!
Why are you on my bed? Ah! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up. So instead of school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck! Something's happened to someone. Was it... Oh no, it can't be. There's no way someone would... But what if... No, what if's are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Ah, Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too?
Hirohina, Sakura, and Byakuya. Byakuya, you're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder. After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does it mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is? I do agree with that sentiment. It is kind of improper to evaluate other people's actions based on how you feel about them without fully considering other people's values before that. I mean, I'm not suggesting a genocide or anything, but... Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do for me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. And with that set up, we are going to end the episode. Let me just save before that. We have ended. Oh, soon it's time for Deadly Life. Oh my god. This is the end of the recording. Well, that was a little bit shorter recording session than usual, but this is a pretty good lead up to the Deadly Life from the Daily Life. I actually kind of like this kind of system of just, you know, kind of visual dating style, you know, just hanging out with people and giving them gifts. Even though it's rather simplistic, it's satisfactory, I suppose. Although I must say that dialogue is, at places, it feels rather wooden. That's not to say I don't enjoy it. Of course I'm enjoying the hell out of this. But it isn't perfect. That's the only thing I'm saying here. But I do enjoy it still quite a lot. Because it is quite quirky in that rather good way. It's entertaining more than anything else. And of course, we are about to enter Deadly Life. I wonder what that secret was that drove to murder. But that being said, I thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Thank you very much. Ganmu out.